Welcome back everyone to Old Man Wisdom. We're going to be discussing price action on the Euro USD as well as our indicator on the Euro USD as well. But let's first look over to the price action chart. So I don't know if you can spot it here. There's a little blue rectangle. This represents the start of the trading week. And last week, these are the exact lines that I plotted. We was just trying to highlight this zone here to see if we had a rejection in price. I'll just extend it along here, look. Now what I was hoping for is a rejection as it kind of hit this area. And I was hoping, as you can see here, that it would fall away down to this kind of area here. But that didn't happen. We didn't really see any wicks. Instead, we just saw a sharp rise into the zone and there wasn't really any rejection to be had. If anything, it turned into a support and went higher up towards this multi-time frame moving average, and it seems to be a rejection up in this area, around this area here. Now I've plotted this zone down here. Price didn't quite reach this area last week, but this is the area that I would like to see price get to. And there's an interesting reason for this. If we take the last low and take it up to the high, you'll see that this is the 50 to the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement area. So what I would like to do, I'll just remove these lines because they do make it rather cluttered. But what I would like to see for next week is for price to reverse into this zone here, see a rejection and then buy the market back up, possibly up to this zone here, which seems to be some kind of resistance already. Now this move here from here to here is nearly 200 pips. If you can catch any of this, it could be a nice trade. But of course, if price comes down to this area, we want to see price stalling or long wicks into the area, or even just below it, whereby the wick pierces below but the body of the candle stays in this zone. So if we can get a proper rejection from here, then we might be able to buy the market back up to the top. So quite a simple little strategy, just based on a bit of Fibonacci retracement. Keep in mind as well, we've still got this zone right up here, the 1.05500 area. The reason I just remind you of this area is because if we just scroll back a bit, you'll see that price was bouncing around this area previously back in June, back in the end of June. And if we go back further, we can see a rejection of it here, a rejection of it here. So it's just an area that we are keeping an eye on, both this one up here and this one down here. So two areas which potentially we could see price go to. We just don't know which way at the moment. But next week I'm going to be keeping an eye on this zone down here for a possible buy. As for our 1 hour power MT4 non-repaint indicator, you'll see that down here again I've marked a blue rectangle which represents the week that we've just had. And what we was hoping for is for price to go up, which here are the lines that I drew last week. Price did indeed go up, and we're still waiting for a sell opportunity. Now I like the area that it's at. It's around this multi-time frame moving average. There's definitely some resistance here. So what we can expect for next week is for price to drop. Well, that's what we're looking for. If price remains below this multi-time frame moving average, and if our MACD based indicator gives us a sell signal, then of course we'll take it. This buy signal here that we received at the start of the week, we obviously ignored because price is under the multi-time frame moving average, so we are only looking to sell. And I like the fact that price has come up to this area now. So there's a good chance next week, hopefully early next week, that we'll get a sell opportunity with a reasonable stop loss, and we can take some nice pips out of the market next week. So there we have it, both price action on the Euro USD and of course our non-repaint indicator strategy as well. Very simple analysis of the charts. If you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, then please do. And don't forget to hit the notification icon so that you get alerted every time I release a new video. Very soon there'll be some new free indicators for you on MT4 and MT5, so don't forget to follow along with the channel and you'll be able to enjoy the free downloads that are coming very soon. In the meantime, have a great weekend. Everybody take care, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now.